Okay, what's up my girlies? Welcome back to another video. It is your girl T. If you are new here, you're just clicking on to this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are a girly, you already know the vibes. What's up my girlies? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I am embarrassed to say how long it's been. But if you was keeping up with me, you know it's been a while, right? And a lot has changed. I have tried to make this video over and over again, and it just never seemed to be the right moment. So we're gonna try again. A lot has happened, but you know, it's still gonna be a good video. Like, life has changed for me in so many ways, some good, some not so bad. So I'm gonna just fill y'all in a little bit. I wanted to also kind of do like a Sephora haul, so I was thinking like, okay, let's just do a little Sephora and girl chit chat type of video. So that's the kind of vibe it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be a little on the long side, so you know, you might as well go ahead, get you something to drink, get you something to chill on, smoke on, whatever it is that you do. Now might be the good time to do that. This is $300 worth of products from Sephora that I've been wanting to try. So let's just start off with that. I am in the process of rebranding, rediscovering myself, and this applies to content and just my life in general. Like, I'm just doing a complete 360. It's not something that was planned. It's not even something that I foresee, but maybe it is, but not in the way that it's happening, right? So, but whatever. So I was like, you know what, since I'm like revamping and doing all of that, I'm like, let's just incorporate what I love. And so far, like, doing makeup and all of that has been keeping me happy. It's been keeping me feeling beautiful, sexy. It's been helping me to go on about my day. So I was just like, you know what, let's just do something that I love. And I think that's kind of like why we're here now, why we're actually at this point of filming, because I'm in a better space mentally, and I think it's starting to show. And doing things like this, buying all these products and doing my makeup, has been making me very happy. So I was going to share that happiness with you guys, and we're going to start off very happy in this video. So we're going to start off with the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. I've never tried any of their products, and I always wanted to try their products. So definitely, like, one thing that's going to get me to try a product is add some type of coffee flavor. I love everything coffee, and my lips is feeling super dry. So I'm like, let's just start off with this lip balm. And I think this shade is I think it's iced coffee. It's the Cafe Frappe iced coffee. So let's go ahead and try this. I've been seeing so many girls using this, and I've been wanting to try it so bad. It's just so cute and so aesthetic. It's just so aesthetically pleasing. It just really does something for my soul, y'all. It really does something for my soul. But yeah, so, ooh, this, oh, oh, this about to be my best friend. Oh my God. Coffee in the morning. That's what it, did he even say that? Because that's what came to mind. Sorry, I'm looking in the mirror. Yeah, I think this is about to be my new favorite thing ever. I legit see now why all the girls go crazy with the Summer Fridays. Like, I want to have a Summer Friday every day. Like, oh my God. And the iced coffee, I'm so addicted. I have some more. I'm so addicted. But yeah, so anyway, let's just not, like, I'm getting too distracted. But yeah, so I know you can tell that my background looks a little different, and we're gonna just get right into that, you know? Like, we're gonna dive in, and I think honestly that has been holding me back from creating content, to be honest, because it's like, I know that I have to get back on here and show face, but I have to keep kind of like a positive face, or like, you know, keep my spirits, you know, keep my spirits good, keep my spirits high, and actually be able to get on here and act okay when sometimes I'm not okay. But as you can see, my background is different. I currently live alone. I just really felt like I was entering a season of grace and forgiveness, and I needed to do some work within. There's some healing that has to be done within and in privacy, but still with the comfort of everyone that loves me around me, but just with a distance. It's just kind of like I just needed to kind of do things on my own. I needed to figure out who I am, what I want to be, how I get closer to those things. So I felt like the best thing for me was to get my own space. Like I lived alone one time. I had my own apartment by myself 1 year briefly for yeah, it was briefly. It was about a year. And I got out of it. The apartment caught fire. It was a big thing. And then from that point forward, I always lived with someone else. Like I never after that, my first apartment, I haven't lived alone. I was blessed to always have help and support from people in my life. So now I was like, you know what? I really need to just spread my wings. I really just need my own space. Everything around me was starting to feel crowded. Like I just felt like I just was becoming a new person. So that's why I'm in this space. If it looks a little bit different, I am still decorating. So my bedroom is coming up really nicely. So far I'm so happy. It screams Tisha. It's my Zen spot. There's still so much more to do, but I'm starting to feel relief. And oh my God, my lips look so good. They haven't looked this good in so long, and they feel so freaking good. I'm gonna just show y'all what I got, and we'll continue to keep talking. So y'all seen the Summer Fridays. I also got the all-nighter long lasting setting spray. This is absolutely my most favorite setting spray in the world, so I just had to get it. I'm not out of it or anything. It's just one of those things that you just always need more of. So I also got the Born This Way Too Faced foundation, full coverage. Never tried this brand. Again, never tried this brand. Always wanted to try this brand. All the girlies use it. I hear such great things about this brand. I hope I picked the right color. I was in there trying my best without trying to like take up space and ask people for all this help. I know that's what they're there for, but like, you know, like I was asking help, and then after a while I feel like if you think I'm doing too much, I'm like, okay. So I picked out a shade that I think is probably going to work the best for me, and that is the shade Chestnut. So we're going to try that together. I got, the Urban Decay. Oh my God, y'all. This Urban Decay Face Bar Luminizer. The girls, this is new. Like I try to get a lot of new things that are out right now, and this is one of the things that are new right now. It's selling out like crazy. I love a good glow, a good highlighter. So anything that makes you shimmer and shine, it's a tea thing, baby, and I'm here for it. So I got the Half Baked, and it's basically multi-purpose. You can use it as highlight on top of your blush. You can use it on your body, which I will most likely be using this on my body. So we're gonna play with this a little bit today. We'll probably use it as a highlighter just to say we did it. Also, Huda Beauty. I've never had anything from this brand before. I've always seen the girls talk about it, and I've always wanted to try it. They really do have some great stuff. So this is the Faux Filler, and it is brand new, just out on the shelves. This is also selling out crazy. It's called the Ooh Baby, and it's supposed to be like a regular high shine lip gloss pretty much. So yeah, it says high shine, blurring and smoothing effect infused with vegan collagen. So it's just a lip gloss, extra shine lip gloss. Yes, we're gonna be trying that because I try to get a lot of lip things because that's something that I'm always running out of. So I also got the Sephora lip gloss. This is just a regular Sephora brand lip gloss. I also see a lot of girls use this, and it just looks so pink and bubbly and cute and girly, and I was just like, I have to have it. So this is in the shade Outrageous, and she's gorgeous. I don't even know what lip combo I want to try, but you know, we'll try it out. I don't know. Screw it. All right, I also got the One Size Ultra Pink Press Powder. Like, your girl has never used anything ultra pink on the skin. Like, I just can never think that this would be black girl friendly, but I really wanted to try it, and I really went in for the viral Huda Beauty one that is out. It's new right now. Can't remember the name. I'll add it right here on the screen, but it's sold out. The thing is, it's online, but obviously I wanted to go to the store and pick these items out. So I said, you know what? This is ultra pink. I wanted to try it too, so I tried it. They didn't have the small size, so we just went ahead with the big size, and it's like, hopefully I love it and I use all of it. But then, you know, your girl did have to get a little backup just in case, and it did not have the big size and the Sweet Honey, so I got the small size. So I think it worked out. I still got my backup for what I need, and I've used the Sweet Honey before, and I really do like the Sweet Honey. So we just got some more of that. And then I also got a Sephora lip pencil. Your girl's gonna be showing up with a lot more lip combos. So I had to just go out and just test out some pencils. I'm still kind of getting like comfortable with the different type of lips. I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone because I'm like an everyday girl. When I love something, I like it, I love it a lot, I attach to it. I want it every day, all the time. I will refill, restock, replenish, whatever I need to do to have it. And I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone because how I'm going to show y'all the same lip combo every time, right? You got to switch it up. So I'm trying to find other looks that are similar to the looks that I like, where I can say, okay, I found a different combo. So we're going to start off with this pencil from Sephora. Never use this. I don't know how well these are, but we're going to try it out. It says it's a gel lip liner, so I thought that that would give me the coverage that I need. And then we got the Hourglass Vanish Concealer, another brand I've never tried before, another brand that is also very aesthetically pleasing, and another brand that all the girlies are currently using, so I had to try it. I like the Shape Tape Tarte Concealer. I have been using that for years. I've done videos showing me using that concealer, and that is my all-time favorite. So I said I want to find something different again and really just explore my options. So I started off with this, and I really hope that this is the right shade. Ooh, I hope that's the right shade. And last, I got the Fenty Beauty Trace Out Pencil Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Peanut Butter. Ooh, this color is so cute, and it might be a little bit too light for me, but then it might not be. Like, it's one of those things that are so tinted, but it's like it could either be too nude or just enough of brownness. So can't wait to try that. Y'all, all of those items is about 9 items, will cost about $325. So that's a big spend for not a lot of items. So we can't start no makeup without priming our face or doing our eyebrows. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is literally my favorite primer ever. I use this primer all the time. I'm not ready to go try anything else. I use either this one or the green one. 2024 was a really challenging year for me. I feel like I lost a lot of people that were close to me. I feel like I either I detached myself from a lot of things that were uneasy on my spirit or just didn't make me feel good. Like, I eliminated the people who pretty much pounced and pressed on all of my triggers, whether it was intentional or not. I started to make changes in my life that were benefiting me and bringing me peace. I started to feel like everything was caving in on me, and like it just started feeling heavy. Like, it was no more light and airy and fun, and I was going through it, and I didn't know why, how. I couldn't explain. I couldn't pass it on to anybody else. Like, it was just something I had to sit in and something that I had to deal with. And it's not all bad because, you know, here I am maintaining. I have good days. You know, some days are better than others. But, you know, I'm here and I'm maintaining and I'm still standing and I'm finding peace. And I'm learning so much about myself, like who I am as a person, who I am as a creator, what I want to represent, who I want to, you know, to impact. Like, I'm finally starting to feel like I'm a part of the journey where I figure out the mission. Like, you know how the first stage, it's kind of like trial and error. Like, the first stage felt like I'm figuring out if this is for me or not. I'm figuring out if I like this. I'm figuring out if this is something that I could be possibly good at, something that I enjoy. I'm figuring out, can I connect with other people, what level and what magnitude I can connect with them on. You know, I'm figuring out what works for me, what makes me comfortable, who I want to be around, what I need to be around, what motivates me, what challenges me, all of those things, right? All of those things I felt like I learned in the first year, when now I just feel like I'm at a point, because I'm about 2 years into this, and now I feel like I'm at a point now where I'm starting to finally understand the mission and the assignment, and now I can work on that. Like, I passed the breakthrough stage. At least that's how I feel. I don't know how my audience receives me, but that's how I feel, right? Like, I feel like, you know, now I'm ready to really put everything that I learned together and really bet on myself and incorporate it. And, you know, that is hard in itself. It's hard to get to that point, and then it's hard to get it in content. You know, like, I think a lot of people don't realize is like, content is not real life. It's a reflection of things that you go through, or like, you show what you want to show, you don't show what you don't want to show, but it's still not real life. So it can be based on reality, based on someone's reality, but like, it's still not necessarily real life. It's just not enough to be able to determine somebody's life and factor like everything in. It's just not enough, right? So it's just like you create content, and people don't realize like what it takes to be able to be in a space to show up like that. Like, to show up, and not only show up, but show up in a space where you don't feel comfortable, or you don't feel like you've accomplished what you want to accomplish, right? Like, when you don't see like any progress, which doesn't mean that there's no progress being made, but when you don't see it, that's when I feel like, you know, you start to feel defeated. And there was moments in times where I felt defeated. You know what I mean? Like, I felt overlooked. I felt defeated. I felt misunderstood. There was times where I just like thought like, okay, maybe this ain't for me. Am I delusional? Like, you know, why do I keep trying to do things that, you know, ain't for me? And then you have people that's here that's criticizing you, or idolizing you, or, you know, betting on you one moment, not betting on you the next, or betting on you but only at the expense of where their success lies in it, you know. Or, you know, it's just so many things just like came with content that I wasn't expecting and that I didn't really want, you know what I mean? Like, and it's just been so hard to adjust. And I'm speaking, I know it sounds weird because it's almost like, well, you're speaking like you're like this big creator and all this stuff, but you gotta understand, y'all, whatever reflects to the world is not necessarily reality. I put a lot of stuff into this. I took a lot of time out of my personal life. I've shared a lot of things with people, you know, like, there was times where I was not okay and I filmed. There was times where, you know, like, it was times where videos got erased, and I knew it wasn't my best work, but I still had to put it out because I didn't have enough footage. Like, I had to wing it. There was times where I had nasty comments. You know, it's just so many things and so many reasons to make you give up. But I'm just thankful that I didn't give up and I'm still here. But I would say that I had to lose a lot. unfortunately for me, I had to lose a lot. I started to do things that, you know, made me happy. And what made me happy, honestly, was taking a step back from people and living and like trying to accommodate people, because I'm naturally a giver. I'm naturally a selfless person, and I would run myself so thin and so dry and still be okay because I'm making somebody else okay, or I'm there for somebody else. And all of that is okay for a while, but it's really important to replenish yourself, you know what I mean? And replenish yourself and just get back to, you know, to the things that you love, and zoom in and start focusing on you and not giving your all to people. And I learned, like, 2024 literally taught me that I literally don't have to. I don't have to pour into nobody. I don't have to give nothing to nobody that I don't want to give. I'm not obligated. I'm not obligated to explain any of this to you guys. I'm not obligated to explain anything to anybody else, and my reasoning or why I did what I did, or where I'm at now, or the direction I'm going in. I don't need to explain any of that to anybody. But it was heavy on my chest to get on here and kind of like just, you know, I think, like, because y'all my girls, I think, like, I just had to. Like, how can I, like, respect y'all and appreciate y'all for rocking with me and being with me on this journey if I can't even be transparent with y'all? So this is my transparency moment. You know, this is my video of transparency. And although, you know, I can't share everything with you guys, the few things that I am sharing, just know that it's not easy to get up here and talk about anything, right? Like, anything that is going on that you're not the most happy with or the most proud of, or just not even in the most comfortable space, you know, because sometimes it takes some time to realize if you was happy or sad about something. Sometimes I'm realizing it just takes a little time to let it bake. Like, I feel like we as adults don't give ourselves enough time to process things. We're decision makers for a lot of people. Some of us have kids, some of us are married. You know, we make decisions a lot of the times. We're bosses in real life. Like, so a lot of the times it's hard for us to just take a moment, decompress, and really just think about how you feel about a situation and not feel so pressured to make a decision right away. So I've sat in a lot of things, and that's what led me to being transparent with you guys. I sat on this for months, okay? Like, I legit sat on this for months. I told you guys in ways of what was going on in my life through Instagram. So if you're following me on Instagram, then you'll definitely, you know, you can see some of that through my reels. It just wasn't like verbally, you know what I mean? Like, it was through expression of content. So there's, you know, if you're not following me, you can go back. My Instagram is BrammyT, same as YouTube. And you can go back and see some of that. But I'm here to fill you guys in. So yeah, so this is me now. I'm alone, living alone, still working as a flight attendant, still trying to become, still trying to be on this journey as a full-time creator. That is the goal, is to be able to become full-time. So I'm just managing. I'm in a better place, like I said before. I've been tapping into, like I said, doing things that makes me happy. I've been tapping into more acting. So aesthetic. Just so freaking aesthetic. Oh, I hope this color works. It's so pretty. You always should shake your foundation, I think. But yeah, so I'm getting into acting. I did some background work on a couple of shows. One is out right now, All the Queen's Men season 4, which I've seen me within the first 2 episodes. I'm in a couple of those clips. So like I said, I've just been doing things that I love. I'm currently booked for another show a movie actually for a month. I'm booked as background for a whole month. Obviously can't say too much about that, but I am booked and I am doing things that make me happy, you know, like that brings out the inner child in me. I remember as a little girl, you know, I went to theater school. I was in any and everything, okay, y'all. Like I was in plays, dance, praise. I was doing everything as a kid. This isn't bad. I was trying to find something a little bit darker because some people think that my foundation is too light. But I also did go to Jamaica recently and I got a little darker. But I actually think this is too dark. Or it's just darker than I normally use. Maybe it is my complexion and I'm just not used to it. But anyway, we're going to work with it because this is what we got. This is what we got. But yeah, I don't even remember what I was saying. But yeah, anyway, life is different for me, y'all, right now. And I'm still flying. I'm acting. That's what I was talking about. I'm flying. I'm acting. I'm doing a little bit of content creation. I know I'm probably like spreading myself real thin. But it's so hard for me not to. That's just like the kind of person I am. And I'm trying to be okay without just saying, oh, that's just the kind of person I am, and just take it for what it is. Like, okay, it don't always have to stop there. You can like make yourself a better person, or you could finesse things. This is really dark. You could finesse things and make things work for you or make it more easier. So I'm trying not to like be so comfortable and just try to be outside the box, but I'm also trying not to overdo it. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to overdo anything either. Like everything in moderation. So I'm finally giving myself the push and the courage to put myself out there as a creator and revamping. So like moving forward, you can expect to see a lot more of you can expect to see a lot more beauty content. So like makeup, hair products, fragrances, anything like in the beauty world. And then you will also see some lifestyle, because I love, like, that's another, yo, this is so dark. Like, who am I? I'm like a whole nother person right now. Y'all let me know in the comment section if this is too dark or it's just me, because maybe I've always been using the wrong shade and maybe this is more my complexion. You let me know, but I feel like it's giving a little dark. That's what I'm feeling. But I will say that I do like the coverage on this, and I do like the shine that it gives, and it does feel lightweight. It's medium to full coverage, so you can apply as much or as little as you want. I'm not applying a lot because I'm literally going to bed after this video, so I'm not going to be applying a lot anymore. But anyway, so yeah, so I am giving it my all this time around, and you're going to see more beauty and lifestyle content. I love home decor. I love all of that kind of stuff. So that's what you're going to see. You know, I still am a vlogger and I still love to vlog, but I find that these videos right here are just a little bit more comforting for me right now. Easier to batch and just a little bit more peaceful for me and my anxiety right now. So I'm about to use, oh my God, this looks so light. What am I doing? I probably shouldn't have went this dark. So I'm using the Hourglass Vanish in the Dune 7.5. This is the airbrush concealer. So we're going to be using this for the first time. And y'all see how light this is? We finna look like a clown, but at least I got to fill y'all in. Shoot. At least. Alright? Because I feel like this concealer is like the color that I normally use. But I feel like it would have been better with the foundation that I normally use. So let's see. Like, we're going to see how it wear. We're going to see what it look like by the end of this video. And y'all, I do use a brush. I'm not a beauty blender like a type of girl. I don't like my hands being dirty. And I don't like the trace that it leaves. I feel like brushes are better for blending for me personally. So, yeah, we're just going to go back in with the same brush that I use for the foundation. But anyway, y'all. So, yeah. So, that's the type of content y'all can expect to see from me. Honestly, I feel like it's the most easiest for me, but I will say it's the hardest to do, because beauty is like, everybody has their own perception of what beauty is, and I just feel like, you know, it kind of opens up a door for people to judge you and judge you based on your beauty. And like legit, I made a makeup video and posted it. It was a short, and you know, right away I have people saying like, you don't love yourself, you're making yourself super light. And you know, women used to not care about wearing makeup and how ugly my skin was before. And the reason why my skin is ugly is because of the makeup that I wear. But I truly had a bad day that day. But it is whatever, it doesn't matter. This person doesn't know me from a can of paint. But whatever. I just feel like beauty content is hard, you know, and you're trying to fit in a space and be beautiful when people are telling you that you ugly every day because of your skin complexion, because of the way you talk or your mannerisms or whatever. So like, it's a harder feel for me to be in, but I will say it is very lucrative, and it has proven itself to be very lucrative. You just have to have the confidence to get up out there and to, you know, grow. And growing means learning yourself and learning your audience and making a difference in somebody's life. Like, you never know, like, you showing up for yourself, what it could do for someone. Like, this video is literally just like to update you guys. And I know that somebody is going through a similar situation as me. I know that somebody had to leave everything that they loved last year to put themselves first. I know for a fact. And I know for a fact that there's girls who want to learn makeup. I know that for a fact there's girls who want to become content creators. I know for a fact that there's girls out here who need a friend, who want a virtual friend, want somebody that they can connect with virtually and not always have to have the mental capacity of dealing with someone in person. They want to be able to have a bond and want to be able to relate with you. I know for a fact that it's so many people out here, and I know for a fact that, you know, I have that to give, you know, I'm only giving what I want as well. Like, this is the same type of creators that I look for. I look for people who are creative, people who are transparent, people who are genuinely good people. You know what I mean? People who take the time for themselves, but also take the time for others. And they give back in whatever way that they can, and not always in a way that you feel, you know, like whatever they can. You know, they give back, whether it's words of encouragement, a short reel, a story post, whatever it may be. And I truly think I found my space. I truly think I found my comfort zone. And I'm really this year, I'm just really going to go ahead and just bet on myself. I do like the way that concealer blended in though. It's not all bad. We might be going somewhere. I do like the way that blended. All right, we're going to try the One Size Ultra Pink. Now, this part is the scary part. I got a completely new powder brush just so we could really see what this gives. Because, like, I don't want to put too much and I don't want to put too little. But the good thing about it is I don't have to go nowhere, y'all. So, like, this video, I'm literally doing this just for y'all. Like, this is just us bonding and talking and me filling you in. And also, if you guys do have questions, don't be afraid to ask. If I feel like something is overwhelming or it's just too much, I just won't respond. But that doesn't mean that you can't ask. Keep it cute, you know, because I'm going to always keep it cute. But other than that, like, if you have any questions or anything you want to know, you know, ask. That's why I'm doing this video, to be transparent. And, like, I didn't want to just go ahead and dive into another makeup video. And y'all, like, I feel like that's a little bit disrespectful, low-key. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. But I feel like I'm not about to just come on here and dive into another makeup video and expect you guys to watch and follow without filling you in. Because I know y'all see my background has changed. I know y'all see my profile looks different. I know y'all see me moving differently out here. Like, ain't nobody stupid. And I don't think y'all stupid at all. So trust me, this video had to be done. Because I'm like, I'm not about to play these girls like this. This is what it look like, y'all. Oh my God, it's so pink. Okay. I felt like I started kind of low. It's so pink, but it's so weird because it's so pretty. It's like pink in a pretty way. Like, it's not super white. Look at that. This is the side with the pink powder. This is the side without the pink powder. And baby, You see that? You see how pretty? Oh my God, that's really freaking, that's really freaking pretty, y'all. I'm actually happy that I got the big one, but you know, I still gotta get up and look in the mirror after this video. You know, the lighting is good for filming. You know, you gotta see what you kind of look like after this. This stuff is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I would love to know what the Huda Beauty, I'm just feel like I'm saying that all wrong. I would really love to see what that one is like. And they did have it online, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and order that soon. To be honest, I don't even know if I should be spending any more money on makeup after that, after this shoot. Okay, let me just get a little bit. But yes, y'all, so I'm in a good space. I'm in a really good space now. Like, I still have my days. And another thing, a lot of people has been bringing up my weight, and it's like, yes, I did lose about 22 pounds or so. But you know, nothing's wrong. I went to the doctor. I'm not on anything. I'm not taking any of that stuff that everybody is taking, Ozempic, whatever you want to call it. You hearing it from me. I'm not on it. I was literally just depressed. Like, breakup, go through a breakup, you know, going through all of that is depressing. You know, like, and having to choose yourself over someone who is so selfless and just like a light and amazing person and just makes everything about life better, but still having to put yourself above them is one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, because everybody else in my past made it so easy to walk away because they weren't good to me. This was my first like true love experience, and it's just like, I feel so bad because I had to bet on myself, but for us to know, like, and for it to be real love, to know like I'm here regardless, like, for having a person that allows you the space to even take for yourself is such a selfless, heartless, amazing person. And I would have done the exact same thing for her had she asked. And no matter how hard it is or would have been, it's something that, you know, she would have deserved if that was her desire. And I would have been able to do that for her. So I'm glad that she was able to do it for me, because I would be able to do that. It would be hard, but I would be able to do that. So like, I'm truly in a good space. I'm not in a bad place at all, you guys. Like, I have no enemies. I have none of that. Like, I truly live a good, blessed, I probably should have never put this over that pink, but I just have a habit of putting it there. And maybe because that person too talking about something, oh, you're just trying to look more light skinned and you're just doing your makeup more lighter. So now I'm like pressed to like find the darkest shades that I can find. But y'all, I'm really light, like I'm brown skinned, but I'm light skinned. Like, I'm not really that dark like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I don't know what it looked like online, but some of the makeup people be wanting me to wear, I'm like, bro, that's too dark. Like, oh, that's darker than, you know. But I did go to Jamaica, so I did get a little bit of tan. So I'm like, you know what, maybe I could have went a little darker on my foundation, which is why I bought a new foundation, because my everyday foundation obviously ain't everyday for me. But anyway, y'all, this stuff right here, this is oldie but goodie. This Studio Fix powder, like, it literally sets everything and leaves it in place. People ask me, like, as a flight attendant, how do you keep your makeup good all day? Baby, set it with a good powder. Set it with a good powder, and she's not gonna fail you. You treat her right, she'll treat you right. Set your makeup. Set your makeup. Set your under eye. Set everything. Set everything that you use. Set it, okay? Anything liquid needs to be set, and that's the secret sauce, okay? Just when in doubt, just set it. I do want to put on some lashes. These are my everyday lashes. Like, I took a break, but I got back on them. I get these from the TikTok shop. They're like $1.49, and I always just go and ball out and spend like $10. As you can see, it comes in about 8 in a pack. And you can get a few wears from them because the band is thick. The lashes are thick. It's really, really good quality. And I get a lot of compliments on my lash. So when they were saying that they was about to ban TikTok, I was like, oh no, send me to the TikTok shop. I need to go get some more of these lashes. And honestly, I didn't even buy enough. I don't know why. But a part of me felt like, what if they shut down the system and I don't get anything I ordered? So I tried to find that sweet spot of like what I was willing to lose and like what I was willing to bet. And that's just kind of how that happened for me. But I just used the Duo Glue. This is old, an oldie but goodie. I use the white because I am not the best when it comes to putting on lashes. And one thing about me is I ain't gonna let it stop me. Like, that's how I learned to do makeup. People be like, how did you learn? How did you learn? Baby, I tried every day. I told myself, I'm gonna flight it to this. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wear my makeup every day for 30 days and I'm gonna rock it. If one lash is up here and the other one is down here and one brow is going this way and one brow is going this way, I'm gonna rock it. Because I had some good days and I had some bad days. But I learned from all of them. I learned what worked. I learned, like, you know, okay, I'm oily or have combo skin, so when I'm working, I need to set it this, you know, like, I need this powder, that powder. That's how I learned it. I used to only use under eye powder. And I would wonder why all of this was like creasing and sweaty and wet and my makeup was moving, because I was producing a lot of oil in my T-zones. And the only thing I did was put powder underneath my eyes, but I didn't set the rest of my makeup. So my eyes would be okay, but the rest of my makeup would not. And I learned that I just need to set my makeup, like set anything that is liquid. I just need to go ahead and set that. So I literally learned that. I've been good ever since. Like, that's why you just have to get out there and you just gotta try. You just gotta go, you just gotta do it. Like, and still I mess up every day, you know. Sometimes my damn eyebrow be looking crazy, but it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. I do the best that I can when I can. But that's really how I learned. I just continue to do it. I just did it. I just did it, and I wasn't afraid, and I knew what I liked and didn't like. And I realized when I was like, okay, I did my makeup this way and I don't like the way this looks. I don't like that my eyelash keeps falling off. It's literally just trial and error. Then you learn, okay, I need to let the glue sit a little bit more. You know, like, oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to add contour. So y'all literally sat here and watched me not add any contour and do my blush. How dare y'all? How do y'all? All right. I was looking for a new contour, something a little darker and deeper, but they didn't have any of the liquid one that I wanted, all of the ones that I was looking for. So at that point, I was like kind of lost and confused and didn't really know what to do or what to get. Because like, even with this foundation, because the foundation is darker, now I need an even deeper bronzer. But this should do for now. This should do for now. Oh my god, I look so cheeky. This will do for now. And yeah, y'all. So we're almost at the finish line. Oh my god, I hope I wasn't recording for so long. This video probably gonna be long as fuck, but I love y'all. They're gonna be a lot shorter next time. Don't you worry, don't you worry. I just had to fill y'all in. I just really had to fill y'all in. I'm waiting for those lashes to dry, so while I'm doing that, I normally do everything. I'm just yapping my mouth and I'm just not lashes on, and I might have to go off camera for that, so hold up. Okay, y'all, the lashes is on as good as it's gonna get. Why my makeup is looking good? Okay. All you gotta do is add some lashes sometime, and baby, that's all you need. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I like this foundation and concealer. Maybe. Let's finish up. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. This video is getting so long, but we're almost done. We're almost done. So we're going to go ahead and try the face bond. This is that Luminize I was telling you about that you could use for your, you could use to highlight and you could use for your body. So we're going to use it to highlight today. And normally I go in with like, my oldie but goodie is like my Rihanna Fenty highlighter, and that's literally almost done. I had that girl for years and I get so much compliments on her. So we're gonna try this. This is what it looks like. Pretty. It's super cute. This is it's a Shake Well Face Bond Half Bake. called Half Bake. I don't even know. I think Beauty Blender would be good for putting on something like this, but I don't have one in this bag. So we're going to use our fingers, and then I'll use the brush that I normally use to highlight. So this is it. Again, she's so freaking gorgeous. She is so gorgeous. Oh my God. I like the application so far. Tap bottom of bottle before use. Okay, I ain't really do all that, but oh wow, she's pretty. Can you see that? You probably can't. I probably didn't put enough on. See it now? Okay. There we go. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So we're going to put some of that. Oh my God. The way that that just melts on your face is crazy. Whoa. Whoa. The girls is going to be asking me about this one. And what I mean by the girls is like, literally when I'm at work, I get so many women that come up to me and ask me what highlighter I'm using. They ain't even seen nothing yet. They did not see nothing yet because, baby, this right here, they had like, I think it was like a total of 6 shades. It was like, or maybe it was more. Like, I'm going back to try some more. Like, Urban Decay, I love y'all. Like, can y'all please? Like, can y'all just please? Like, and y'all sent me something before. Actually, y'all really have. So, you know what? Thank you for that. But I need these too. It's so pretty. And I don't even think I put on a lot. But it's so pretty. And it feels lightweight. And I do like the applicator. That is a plus. Look how pretty. Oh, just look how pretty my whole hand looks like. Imagine just putting this on your body like a date night, or even if you're at the beach and you're just showing some skin. Oh yes, she's that girl. Okay, let's move on. We gotta hurry up. All right, so I did buy a couple of things. I think I'm gonna just go in with the Fenty lip liner. It's just the easiest to open right now. And again, this is the shade. This is the traced out shade Peanut Butter. Oh gosh, I'm so excited about that. Y'all, look how good my makeup looks, and I haven't even put any setting spray. Normally, I be looking ashy, so maybe I did buy the right product. My eyes look a little lazy. It's these lashes. Okay. Again, aesthetics. Rihanna always keeps it very aesthetic, very simple, very demure. The color of the actual pencil is very pretty. It's already sharpened. It's like a pretty, you see the tip? This thing is so like, it doesn't focus when I do that. But the tip is so like, it's already like all the way up, and it's not like a, I don't know. I don't like that because I like to be able to control it. But let's see. You see, it already, like a little piece already broke off. That I don't like pencils like this. Not my favorite. Okay, so I need to either be able to sharpen my pencil or put it up and down. So like I said, this was probably going to be too nude and blend in, and it seems like that's exactly what it's doing. So we're still going to use it though. I think it's cute. It still has potential. It still has potential. It just makes around your lip look very light. You see my lip? It looks very light. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place Luxe Liner in the shade So Rare. I'm going to just go in with that to add a little bit of color, but get it a little darker. And see. Yeah. Already that helps a lot, right? It helps. It helps. This is already one of those lighter colors. And y'all, let me just trace back to that Summer Friday. My lip is still very much moisturized, and I really do like putting my lip liner on like dry lips, so I should have tapped it with powder. I don't know, but for some reason I just like the way it goes on better. But this is still very, I haven't felt anything this refreshing in a while. So she's that girl. And if you haven't tried this, or if you're too scared, or you've been wanting to try it, I think now's the right time to try it, because I'm finna go back and buy them all if you don't. So we're just gonna go in with the Huda Beauty Extra Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Ooh Baby, and this is the most viral, so that's what we're gonna use. And I'm gonna, after the lips, we're all pretty much done. We're gonna set and be done with this. But I do wanna oh god, she's cutesy. She gives Pinterest, she gives Instagram thumbnail, she gives that girl. She's that girl. Like, you need this in your bag. She's so pretty. I'm so glad that I was able to snag one. But yeah, so I just want to say, guys, like, you know, thank you to those who still, oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, baby. I just want to say thank you to y'all who always continue to check in, who continues to like my stuff, comment, and, you know, people who stopped and asked questions and really just checked in on me and not just my relationship, because I was starting to feel like suffocated, and I really just wanted to build my own presence and just be seen in the light of my own. And so for those of you who genuinely checked on me for just me and just wanting to know my well-being, and those of you who encouraged me to keep putting out content, for those of you who shared, you know, your stories with me, for those of you who I may have inspired and maybe you can't tell me, or whatever the case may be, like, you are the reason why I keep going, and I really needed you. And I hope that if you are one of the people that hit me up, I want you to know that you hit me up at just the right time, and your message was received, and it was so needed. And I almost forgot to set my face, because I legit feel like I don't have to. Never have I ever done my makeup and did not feel the urge to set my face, okay? Like, I feel like I'm good to go. But because we cannot leave, we can't go through a whole good beat like that to mess it up. So we're going to have to set. So going in with my most favorite setting powder, setting spray that just has not failed me, and I'm gonna buy her again and again. Okay, big bottle and all. You know, some things you just buy in a small bottle, but this one, big bottle girl. My lips are so pretty. But yeah, we're just gonna let that dry, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are excited for what's to come. I know that it's long, but if you watch this to the end, y'all, I love you so freaking much. Like, you are like so special to me, and thank you so much for watching it. I'm gonna try to clip it as much as I can, but I really appreciate you for sitting down and rocking with me through this. They're gonna get a lot shorter, and this is the final makeup look. If you have any questions about any of the products that I use, I will have it linked down below in the description box. But if you also have any questions, you can always comment in the comment section. You can shoot me a DM on Instagram. If you're not following me already, I'm trying to build my following over there. That platform is just as hard as YouTube for me, and so if you're not following, go ahead and follow me right now. But this is the final look. I like it. I feel dewy. I feel beautiful. My lips look moisturized. My skin looks highlighted. And this is gorgeous. It's super amazing. And thank you guys for watching. I love y'all so freaking much. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.